It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Join us for the kickoff, and it's live. What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a curtain raiser to the new season for you. It's Rennes against PSG.
Yeah, final chance for two managers to try out one or two things before the serious stuff starts, but they'll also be hoping these players are pretty close to being fully fit.
Untidy work. The Rennes team goes like this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Opportunity to play it into the middle. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Marquinhos in central defence. And Herrera plays with Marco. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And Herrera. Just put too much weight on the pass, I think. Overhit. Johansson. Tate. Benjamin Bourigeaud. Throw in now. Bourigeaud, and he gets it back. Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it? Here's Marquinhos. Meunier, Pablo Sarabia. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Good vision. Sweeping upfield. And scoring in style.
Well, that is the perfect example of a modern-day counter-attack, Martin. Wonderful.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Another angle on it here. Paris Saint-Germain in front. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Icardi. Mbappe! They couldn't stop him the first time. They haven't stopped him the second time. And he's leading his team in the best possible way with 2 goals today. Brilliant football from a superb team who struck twice in as many minutes.
It wasn't an individual goal, it was a beautiful team effort. Lovely interplay. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Mbappe. Now Bernat. That's a turnover in play. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Threading it through. He's in on goal. And that shot. Herrera! Excellent piece of blocking. Keeper's got good distance with that kick. Important touch from the defender there. Pablo Sarabia. Verratti. Now, can they make this count? Keeping the ball well in a dangerous area now. Tate. Well, they've gone and won the ball in the middle of the field with some high-pressure play. Bourigeaud. Rafinha. And strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Niang. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Now Bernat. Verratti. Well, they keep moving the ball here.
Oh, look at those stats for PSG. Had so much of the ball so far. The way they've played, the way they've been clinical in front of goal, it's difficult to see it.
Opening them up with a through pass. In on goal, there's no flag. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Pablo Sarabia. And now a throw-in. Spotted that well and intercepted. Mbappe. And he bangs it away. Verratti. Blocked well by the defender. And the defender is there to clear it. Pablo Sarabia. Verratti. On to Mbappe. Well, that should be the game. You could call it another insurance goal. Surely they can't throw it away here. Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
Well, we're underway again, and you just wonder how many more they can get today. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Rafinha. Niang. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. He's blocked that well. The two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time. Thiago Silva. Verratti. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. They've got a corner now. Well, here comes the corner, and he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. So close, I think, after the first 45 minutes to being winners of this French Super Cup with a lead. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Now Bernat. Thiago Silva. Bernat. Thomas Meunier. And Herrera. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. He is a man in form, I would say, today.
Well, the defence knew all about him beforehand, but they really haven't got tight enough, and as a result, he's been working the keeper, and he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he, a few times.
Now Bernat. Pablo Sarabia. Verratti. And he is playing so well today.
Well, sometimes you have those afternoons when you just want the ball all day long, and whatever you do comes off.
A little bit of lack of penetration in that move, and the tackle was an assured one. Well, no one's picking him up in the wide area. This could be dangerous. He's got some strength, hasn't he? Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Well, we're going to get substitutions from both camps now at the same time.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
Takes on the shot. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Well, the crowd were up on their feet there. That was a spectacular effort.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Interesting news from Leipzig, that they have signed a player today.
Yeah, about 40 million they've invested, and I don't think they'll have many regrets about that. Should be an interesting first few weeks.
Traoré. Great tackle. Thomas Meunier. Neymar, the offside player. Well, both sides are going to make changes now. Niang. Guiding it through. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now you can cross it. Neymar. He's angry with the assistant, but I must say these officials are very good indeed, and I think they've probably got that offside call right as well.
Yeah, I think when he looks back at the replays tonight, he'll accept that he did go just a little bit early, not by much, but he was off.
Now Draxler. The tackling, it's a real skill. Rafinha. Niang. He was able to go in and make the challenge and make it a good one. Steven Nzonzi. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep, he lays it off and they play from there. Coming into the penalty area now. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too, to intercept there. Julian Draxler. Well, they're getting the... Has a go here! Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Well, it was off target, Alan, wasn't it? But it was a decent strike from a fair way out.
I think he's trying to catch the goalkeeper by surprise there, because he was an awfully long way out. Well, you can see here, with those chances created, it's just a question of how many they're going to get. Really impressive performance by this team today.
That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Verratti. Julian Draxler. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Might just be in here from that little chip pass. He's gone too early, he's offside. Neymar. Intercepted here. Cut out the pass. And he passes back to the keeper. Verratti. Bernat. Well, the opposition have got to come out and get them. They can't let them just play their ball around in their own half like this. Tate. Nzonzi. Bourigeaud. Oh, can he get it away here? It'll be a throw. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Bourigeaud, they've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Taylor, it's an excellent cross. Good defensive clearance there. Nzonzi, now Rafinha. Marvellous tackle. And that's what they've been looking for, the ball in behind. What a fine save. Corner coming up. Corner played in, punched away by the keeper. Nzonzi. That's what the goalkeepers are hoping to get all the game, really. Simple saves like that for Keylor Navas. Neymar. Julian Draxler. Neymar. He could cross it from here. Giving that away under no pressure at all.
Is this the moment? That's a spectacular miss. Such a strong shot from so close.
Well, that was wild, it was rash, it was very poor.
Well, it's the great thing in football as a player to go up and get your medal and get your hands on a fine piece of silverware.
Yeah, listen, it might not be the most important, the most prestigious award trophy they ever...
Wonderful scenes of joy here, and no wonder they're milking the moment. They want to make absolutely the most of this.
Well, they're a proper team, aren't they? They've stuck together, defended really well in this competition and snatched the goals, the vital times, so fully deserved winners.
There they go. They are the champions.
These are the photos that the players will treasure for the family albums, and of course they'll be all over the newspapers tomorrow. Well played, and they've certainly done the business today.
Icardi.
Mbappe! They couldn't stop him the first time, they haven't stopped him the second.